Imagine you're finally cleaning out your gutters when the smoke alarm starts blaring from inside. Smoke billows out of the window. ADT's affordable DIY systems are built for those moments where everything can change in a second. They're easy to set up, customizable, and help keep your home safe with 24/7 monitoring. No one wants to feel unsafe at home, and with ADT, you won't. ADT prioritizes your peace of mind with the most company-operated monitoring centers in the industry. With the ADT Plus app, you stay in control from virtually anywhere. Don't wait to prepare for an emergency. When every second counts, count on ADT. Visit ADT.com or call 1-800-ADT-ASAP.
I always know when a big holiday shopping weekend is coming because there are sales everywhere telling me to shop now or miss out. But when I shop at Bob's Discount Furniture, I never have to miss out because Bob's has the latest summer styles at everyday low prices. Plus, Bob's has tons of real 5-star reviews for me to rely on, which is how I found a real marble elm dining set with over 600 5-star reviews, the Copper Radiance mattress, which over 400 Bob's customers say will give you 5-star sleep, the ultra comfy Phantom reclining sofa, which boasts over 1,000 5-star reviews, and the customizable modular Bob sectional, which not only costs just $250 per piece, but has over 1,700 5-star reviews. So when you're ready to skip the holiday weekend gimmicks and score 5-star style for every room in your home, listen to the smartest shoppers around and shop at Bob's Discount Furniture, where America shops for furniture.
Tonight, two TV legends, one unforgettable farewell.
This is nice. It'd be a shame if something happened to this.
A defiant David Letterman.
Yes!
Defends Stephen Colbert.
You can take a man's show, you can't take a man's voice.
And with just 5 shows left, more final guests revealed.
Tune in.
Then, Taylor Swift in Wedding White. New details on her guest list. Plus, Niall Horan. Why he'll skip Harry Styles' I do's.
I am not going.
And
how is wedding planning going, girl?
The country stars who turned out for Lainey Wilson's big day. Then,
is it real? Is it real?
Tiffany Haddish on her history-making CoverGirl moment.
I identify as a 21-year-old swimsuit model.
Plus, Nate Bargatze brings his new movie to his own backyard.
This is the most dressed up I've ever been to this theater.
Only ET's in Nashville for the Breadwinner premiere. And
what is happening?
You approve?
Pedro Pascal takes his Star Wars series to the big screen.
Everything just felt bigger.
E.T. starts now.
You're the best.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Entertainment Tonight. We are just 6 days out until Stephen Colbert's last late show ever.
But before this era closes, you gotta get David Letterman to help you ride off into the late night sunset.
Dave returned to the show he created like a conquering king and took aim at his former network for canceling Colbert.
I'm standing backstage, a guy comes over and he says he's from CBS and then he fired me. As we all understand, you can take a man's show, you can't take a man's voice.
Oh, but Dave was just getting started.
Yeah, this is nice. It'd be a shame if something happened to this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
The duo threw it back to an old-school Letterman stunt and tossed Colbert's set furniture, watermelons, even a cake off the roof of the Ed Sullivan Theater, taking aim at the CBS logo.
Yes! Oh! In the words of the great Ed Murrow, good night and good luck.
This morning, Colbert revealed more final guests. Jon Stewart and Steven Spielberg on Tuesday. Bruce Springsteen will perform Wednesday night. No confirmation who his very last guest will be, but there's speculation it's George Clooney, who was also his first.
What's your message to Mr. Colbert?
Dave, who started The Late Show in 1993 and passed it off to Colbert in 2015, had no comment to reporters last night.
Has David Letterman offered you any advice?
He has. Dave was so nice. I just went in and spent an hour and a half with him, and he was very gracious.
Also in New York, Taylor Swift out in bridal white for the second time in 3 days as Travis Kelce's boss gets wedding ready.
Have you received your invitation to Travis's and Taylor's wedding?
Well, I probably have. If I don't outgrow my tuxedo before then, I'm going.
Chiefs coach Andy Reid opening up on radio show The Fan about his plans for the expected July 3rd I-Do's in New York.
I'm not the show. I'm just going to show up. Those guys, I'm so happy for them. They're in love, and that's the most important thing.
I know it's going to be fun to plan.
Zoe Kravitz is expected to attend, but fiancé/Taylor's ex Harry Styles will be in London performing. As for who could go to their I-Do's?
A couple of mates of mine are getting married, so that's going to be very fun.
Like some old people used to work with.
I don't know. The story of my life. Harry's 1D bandmate Niall Horan was confronted on New Zealand radio show The Edge Breakfast, but...
I am not going, if that's what you're asking.
You're not going? Oh, no!
I'm a busy man.
And from Luke Bryan to Miranda Lambert to Jelly Roll, there were plenty of country stars on hand for Lainey Wilson's I-Do's.
How is wedding planning going? Girl, we're still working on it.
That's the 33-year-old with E.T. 11 days before tying the knot with former NFL quarterback Devlin Duck Hodges in this custom Oscar de la Renta. E.T. has dress details by the numbers. More than 1,500 Japanese cherry blossoms and 20,000 bead and crystal embellishments were hand-embroidered into the silk gown. And get this, the couple picked out their Tennessee Creekside venue, complete with a cave and waterfall on a whim.
You just tell me where to be and what time.
And congratulations to Dylan Sprouse and Barbara Palvin, whose pregnancy announcement was next-level glam on the Cannes red carpet.
I'm a very lucky guy.
A rep for the model tells ET she's due around August or September. The couple also shared this sweet sonogram image of the baby's hand making a rock-on gesture. The 33-year-old former Disney star is sure to be a protective papa. Last month, he confronted an alleged trespasser outside his home.
How are you guys doing? All right. We're good. We're happy to talk. Hiya! Okay.
Enough said.
No, we're just happy for this distraction, you know.
Also at Cannes, John Travolta's baby girl Ella Blue is all grown up. John, rocking a white beret, was emotional as he was surprised with the festival's equivalent of a Lifetime Achievement Award.
I was just happy to be here. I never expected this.
He makes his directorial debut with Propeller One-Way Night Coach featuring Ella.
Pull aboard, please.
And Laguna Beach alum Stephen Colbert just became a first-time dad. The 40-year-old and his wife, NASCAR reporter Alex Weaver, shared this photo holding hands with their little guy, who they named Rhodes August.
Cheers, guys.
Last month, Stephen spilled some E.T. with his co-stars.
What scene from Laguna Beach makes you cringe the most that you definitely will not be letting your child watch in the future? Or will you let your kids see it all one day?
Ooh, where to begin? It's just scrolling through them all. There's a lot here.
So you just lie to me.
You're weird, Dad, and not cool.
Now let's head to New York, where Emily Curl is at the launch of the 2026 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue with CoverGirl Tiffany Haddish making history.
This really is your moment, your time to shine.
This is like a big moment. This is like kind of historical. No comedian has ever been on the cover of any Sports Illustrated. Wow. It was amazing. Is it real? Is it real? So I identify as a 21-year-old swimsuit model. I'm a swimsuit model, y'all. We did it. Oh, and thank you to all my fans who wrote letters to Sports Illustrated, because if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know if I would be here today. I know it's people that's born in the 2000s that don't even know what a handwritten letter is, but you should do it because it makes dreams come true when you put it on paper, baby. Yes.
25-year-old cover star Alex Earle also hit the carpet one day after Netflix dropped the first promo for her upcoming reality series, Earle Meets World.
I don't think they're ready for this.
What can you tell us about this project? There was just a lot that went on this season of filming, with like going through my breakup and, you know, moving out. I will say I was in a very emotional state. After this cover, are the DMs full? Are you open to dating? I went on one date, wasn't the best. Maybe there's a few DMs from the cover, hopefully.
Other SI models hitting the carpet, Brooke Snyder and Bethany Frankel, who makes her debut at 55 and brought along her new boyfriend, investment banker Shane Campbell.
What did Shane think of the photos?
He's enjoying the whole experience. That's the frosting. We're the king.
All right, now to the return of The Mandalorian and Grogu, making the hyperspace jump to the big screen. I was with the stars at last night's world premiere.
I've been over here looking like, what is Pedro doing with me?
You approve. The whole thing.
The whole thing.
But it's warm out.
Strap in.
What felt different about stepping into this project as a film rather than a Disney Plus series?
Everything just felt bigger. I mean, it was the most organic experience that I've ever had.
Pedro said about you, and I quote, "She's a badass."
The chemistry is just like boom.
Right.
Sigourney Weaver is new to the galaxy, stepping in as a colonel for the New Republic in the film that hits theaters May 22nd. Meanwhile, Pedro Pascal has his hands full with another major franchise.
In a couple months, you got Avengers Doomsday. Who's the biggest troublemaker on that set?
Well, it's not me. I would say it is a cast of troublemakers and jokesters. It was a circus of gorgeous, open-hearted superheroes.
Okay, now to our exclusive in Nashville, Cassie DeLora with Nate Bargatze, who's back at his hometown theater to premiere the movie he co-wrote, produced, and stars in.
This is the most dressed up I've ever been to this theater.
It is a very big night for your entire family.
My daughter's championship softball game is tonight. I stayed last night, scouted the other team, sat in the parking lot. I mean, I'm real life living the Breadwinner.
In The Breadwinner, which hits theaters May 29th, Nate plays a stay-at-home dad whose world flips when his wife, played by Mandy Moore, lands a Shark Tank deal.
Really? We're all gonna die.
I'm right here.
And it's also a This Is Us reunion. Chrissy Metz is right over here. She lives here part-time. I miss her and love her so much.
Now the question is, will the man who has the highest grossing comedy tour 2 years running put stand-up on hold for Hollywood?
Yeah. I want to do it again. Take a little break off the road and get some movies out.
Still ahead.
Bye, Felicia.
But hello to a fourth Friday film.
It's going down.
Ice Cube and Mike Epps on the E.T. stage, dropping details on the sequel.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job.
Y'all get Chris?
Plus, an all-new E.T. then and now with Cary Elwes, reliving the role that changed his life.
I can't even recognize myself.
From The Princess Bride to Hollywood icon and the never-before-told story about Rob Reiner.
The most memorable thing was what he said to me on the first day of shooting. I've kept that with me my whole life.
No one brings you closer to Hollywood's biggest stars than E.T.
E.T.
Secrets out, only on E.T.
I should not tell this story, but I'm going to anyway.
Always on E.T.
Real skin results start with one daily ritual. Meet Daily Microfoliant from Dermalogica. This iconic exfoliating powder activates with water to gently polish away dullness and uneven texture. It leaves skin instantly smoother and more luminous while supporting your skin barrier. Formulated with professional expertise to deliver visible results daily, even on sensitive skin. Discover your healthiest skin today. Visit Dermalogica.com and use code SMOOTH at checkout for an exclusive gift with your $65 purchase.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Hey, everybody, it's Kevin Frazier. The ET Podcast is a great listen when you're on the go, but the TV show, even better to watch every weekday when you're at home. Check your local listings for where ET airs in your market or go to etonline.com. Welcome back to Entertainment Tonight, and you know what? It really is a good day here at ET. Mike Epps, Ice Cube. Yeah. Great to have y'all here.
Great to be here.
Okay, I want to get right into this. Last Friday, I hear, is coming.
Yes.
It's signed. Y'all are writing it, correct?
It's going down. Yes. It's going
Yeah?
down. It ain't going up. It's going down. For sure.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job.
Y'all get Chris?
We were talking to him, and he wants to come back. He's one of the best. I think he's gonna do it.
If it hits, the studio's gonna say, yo, here's some more money to do another one. So, if it don't hit, I'll be like, nice working with you, homeboy.
E.T. was on set of the original film back in 1994, and would you believe Chris Tucker almost didn't get the role of Smokey?
They wanted me to look at Tommy Davidson. They wanted me to look at, some of the hot comedians of the day. And I was like, I want a fresh. But that ain't what he do.
And damn if you didn't find somebody.
You got knocked the out.
Give me one secret. Just break a little news on E.T. Where are Craig and Day Day now? What's happening with them now?
You'll see. They ain't top flight no more.
What we know about the fourth film in the $121 million franchise, it'll deal with gentrification of the neighborhood, and shooting will begin towards the end of the year. But in the meantime, you can catch these two on stage for one night only. Every Day's Friday, lyrics, lounging, and laughing. The live show that's part concert, part stand-up show, part franchise celebration is hitting Long Beach July 17th.
We're gonna have, people come out dressed like their favorite Friday character.
That's what I heard. By the way, where did all the clothes for Friday come from?
Oh man, it came from Swap Meet.
Thank you.
He's gonna be doing comedy. I'm gonna perform. We got Scarface and Warren G. You know how they got Comic-Con?
Yep.
We're gonna have Friday.
Bye, Felicia.
Coming up.
Donkey! No!
Chris Rock reveals how Eddie Murphy cost him $30 million.
I'm on my way to the studio. Yeah, I'm Donkey.
Then.
My name is Cary Elwes, and this is my E.T. Then and Now.
From The Princess Bride.
As you wish.
To Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom put a car on the wall, actually, on his first day of driving.
Stories from the sets of his 45-year Hollywood career.
Oh, God.
And the greatest role of his life, Dad.
She didn't want to just be like a Nepo baby, so I'm very proud of her.
Donkey! No!
The Shrek guys, they made so much money, none of them ever worked again. Eddie has the studio in his house. So all he has to do is go downstairs to do Donkey.
That's Chris Rock on the Fly on the Wall podcast sharing how he missed out on a big Donkey payday.
He would make them wait for months at a time. And at least twice they negotiated deals with me to play Donkey. And then Eddie just went downstairs. Well, I'm out of $30 million.
A donkey fly.
Another guy who's ruined Chris's life at least twice.
When Brad Pitt walks in the room, every woman takes a step and a half back from whatever guy she's talking to. If he even looks this way, I'm gonna kick you down a flight of stairs.
That's life, isn't it?
All right, time for a Friday flashback courtesy of this iconic Princess Bride star.
Hi, my name is Cary Elwes, and this is my E.T. Then and Now. As you wish.
I want to start by going back to the very first time that we met you on the set of Lady Jane in 1985.
Do you think the young movie-going audience is ready to relate to a 16th century love story?
Absolutely. Oh, God. What a baby. I'm just so young, I can't even recognize myself.
The Queen desires that you withdraw.
It was the film, actually, that Rob Reiner told me he watched that helped me get cast in The Princess Bride.
We actually got to catch up with you on the set of The Princess Bride.
It was a sad last day. It went like that, but it ended up okay.
Again, I don't recognize that guy at all.
Drop your sword.
Well, Rob, probably the most memorable thing was what he said to me on the first day of shooting. He turned to me and said, "Oh, by the way, remember to have fun." And I've kept that with me my whole life.
And we caught up with you on the set of your comedy, Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yes.
Now, do you want to see the guys and the guys? Yeah.
Oh my God, there's Mel.
I got a nice two-shot back and forth.
Great. So fun.
And the great Mel Brooks.
I mean, you could have knocked me over with a feather when I got the call from him to do this role.
Lend me your ears.
You worked with Tom Cruise on the 1990 film Days of Thunder.
Tom put a car on the wall, actually, on his first day of driving. On film, his last words before crashing were, "Hello, wall."
So he knew it was happening.
He knew.
And then you and Tom reunited 33 years later for Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning.
Who the hell is this guy?
Working with Tom, he knows everybody's name on the set, always complimenting people and lifting them up.
45 years in the biz, more than 140 TV and film credits, and Cary's not stopping anytime soon. He stars in the new gritty crime thriller MIA, now streaming on Peacock. It's from the co-creator of Ozark, so for Cary, signing on was an instant yes.
Forensics find anything?
trace amounts of cocaine, heroin, and marijuana.
My wife and I, we binge watched that show when it came out, and so I read the pilot and I was just captivated by it.
Your daughter Dominique recently started film school.
Yes, she's the best production I'll ever do. You know, she didn't want to just be like a Nepo baby. She went to acting school, she went to the Groundlings. She knows exactly where she's going.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stand back and enjoy it.
Still ahead. A Grammy winner makes her acting debut.
What's going on?
We're behind the scenes of Sheriff Country with Maren Morris.
It's crazy to be on set.
It's time for 60 Seconds of Steals with MorningSave.com and their ambassador, Amy Paffrath. Kicking it off with a doorbuster deal, MorningSave has 77% off this Gabba Goods Cozy Breeze neckband, and it's available in 4 colors. It sits comfortably around your neck and delivers a steady, cooling airflow so you can stay refreshed and hands-free. Perfect for walks, errands, travel, or even just getting things done around the house. This is the best way to beat the summer heat. Amy, how much? We've seen these for as high as $40, but our doorbuster is just $9. And you know we limit 3 per customer for our doorbusters, so get your favorite color while you can. And don't let your favorite mix CDs just sit around. Pick them up, dust them off, and get the Oak Castle home Bluetooth stereo system with CD player and radio. You can also pair your favorite playlist from a phone, tablet, or other compatible device. There's even an alarm feature. What's our deal? We've seen this for as high as $110, but we have them for $49.99, which is 54% off. Get these steals while supplies last at morningsave.com.
Have you got Groons? The Mega Vitamin, Mineral, Nutrient Daily Pack of gummies ready to give you the boost to take on the world. Generic brands only contain 7 to 9 vitamins in one pill. Groons Daily Pack gives you more than 20 vitamins in nutrient-dense gummies full of flavor, along with 6 grams of prebiotic fiber to support immunity, brain development, and developmental growth with ingredients backed by more than 35,000 research publications. Save up to 52% off with code FOTW at gruns.co.
Everyone learns a language for different reasons. Maybe you want to watch K-dramas without subtitles or talk with family members in their native language. Your life is unique. Your language learning should be too. Rosetta Stone, the trusted leader in language learning for over 30 years, just launched Rosetta Stone Sapphire, a new app that combines its proven immersion method with the latest innovation in technology to help you learn faster, personalize your lessons, and have more fun along the way. Most language apps teach the same generic topics. Sapphire helps you focus on what you actually want to talk about, whether that's travel, family, work, or your favorite hobbies. If you want to take your language skills to the next level, don't wait to try Rosetta Stone Sapphire. Listeners can get 20% off their Rosetta Stone Sapphire subscription when they sign up today. You'll get unlimited access to all 25 Rosetta Stone languages, plus all the new Sapphire learning tools. Visit rosettastone.com/audio to redeem your 20% off. That's rosettastone.com/audio and start learning a language for real.
Nobody brags about their car's resale value at a dinner party. Nobody posts about it on social media. It's not the reason you fall in love with a vehicle. But 5 years in, it's one of the clearest signs that you made the right decision. And Toyota makes that choice easy. For 6 consecutive years, Toyota has been named the best resale value brand by Kelley Blue Book. And many Toyota models, like the Camry, Tacoma, and 4Runner, are best in their class according to KBB. Because Toyota doesn't just build vehicles for the moment, they build for the miles ahead, which is something every Toyota owner can appreciate. So stop by your local Toyota dealer and enjoy the affordability of a great deal today, plus the value that lasts long after your purchase. Shop Toyota.com to find out more. Vehicles projected resale value and best resale value awards are specific to the 2026 model year. For more information, visit Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Hey everybody, it's Kevin Frazier. The ET Podcast is a great listen when you're on the go, but the TV show, even better to watch every weekday when you're at home. Check your local listings for where ET airs in your market or go to etonline.com.
This year we are a female-dominated show.
Monday on ET.
He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
We're with country music's finest, ET's in Vegas for the ACM Awards.
We gotta get another show.
All right, we'll leave you now with Maren Morris finding herself, well, in the middle of Sheriff Country.
Only ET is on the set. Take care, y'all.
It's crazy to be on set. What's going on?
What, I'm not allowed to miss a meeting?
In tonight's episode on CBS, the Grammy winner plays a sponsor to Morena Baccarin's TV daughter, who is also a recovering addict.
I can take you to a meeting now. I've got work.
There's a really nice connection between the two characters.
So the big question, has Maren caught the TV bug?
I've always been interested in acting. Morena, everyone was so welcoming and also really encouraging.
Spring just slid into your DMs. Grab that boho look for that rooftop dinner, those sandals that can keep up with you, and hang some string lights to give your patio a glow up. Spring's calling. Ross, work your magic.
Did you know if your windows are bare, indoor temperatures can go up 20 degrees? Get ahead of summer with custom window treatments like solar roller shades from Blinds.com and save up to 45% off during the Memorial Day Early Access Sale. Whether you want to DIY it or have a pro handle everything, we've got you. Free samples, real design experts, and zero pressure. Just help when you need it. Shop up to 45% off site-wide right now during the Early Access Memorial Day Sale at Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions apply.